Here we go. Hey, what's up, everybody? Jazz Bro Gonzo here. Another What's Next. Happy Thursday. After the wildness and the craziness that is the ongoing Rittenhouse trial, Aaron Rodgers. Now, a couple of new things have come to surface in the last few days regarding Aaron Rodgers. We're going to touch upon those, but we're going to touch upon a myriad of things that have happened and then my thoughts. So let's get this ball rolling. This comes out of Breitbart. Kareem-Abdul Jabbar, liar. Aaron Rodgers allowed to keep playing while KaeperD remains blacklisted. Yes, KaeperD, that wonderful bastion of truth, who took a kneel because he was irrelevant. But anyway, now to put the wild hyperbole, candle on top of the anti-Aaron Rodgers media cake, former NBA star, now activist, Kareem-Abdul Jabbar is now accusing Rodgers of damaging professional sports forever. And I'm going to go real quick because I've got 5 different stories that all tie into Rodgers, and I don't want this to be a marathon video. On his Substack page, Abdul-Jabbar was jabbering about how Rodgers destroyed sports because of his unpopular ideas about the co-facts in a post entitled, Aaron Rodgers Didn't Just Lie. His lies are illogical defense, and his hubris damage all professional athletes, Jabbar exclaimed. Breitbart Sports readers will recall that Green Bay Packers star quarterback Aaron Rodgers had avoided revealing his vaccination status, at one point claimed he was, quote, immunized against the virus, though last Friday appeared on the Pat McAfee show, and I'll show a little clip of that, and explained that since he's allergic to some of the ingredients in the COVID-vaxes, he underwent homeopathic treatments, hence why he feels he's immunized but not vaccinated. What especially bothersome is that Aaron Rodgers didn't just lie, he threatened the health of those around him. He also damaged professional sports. I can't help to think of Colin Kaepernick, who's blacklisted from the NFL because of his skills eroded, and of course he was no longer relevant, but for passively expressing his frustration with systematic racism, that you can't define, that you can't, it's not tangible, you can't put your hands on it, but it's there. A brave act meant to help his community and save lives, while multi-millionaire Rodgers will continue to play despite lying to the fans and his teammates and putting innocent lives in danger. Now let's go from one clown show to another. I'm sorry, no, this is not a clown show. This is a stand-up for this gentleman. Quote, we respect his rights. State Farm defies the woke, stands by Aaron Rodgers, also out of Breitbart. Jake from State Farm won't have to worry about doing any commercials with anyone else because Aaron Rodgers isn't going anywhere, in response to the sports media's quest to get Aaron Rodgers canceled from his many lucrative sponsorship deals, including one which was Privia Health in Wisconsin, which dropped him after seeking COVID treatment advice from the left's chief COVID nemesis, Joe Rogan. State Farm Insurance has decided to stand by their man. In a statement to USA, the State Farm spokesman made it clear that the company encourages vaccinations and backs the right to make a personal choice. Oh my God. Common sense. We encourage vaccinations, but respect everyone's right to make the choice based on their personal circumstances, quote State Farm. Pro Football Talk's Mike Florio, pretty much the mayor of Canceltown, actually proudly stamped one of his tweets in response to Privia Health story with the hashtag, quote, WOKEMOB. Florio, you're an ass. In the tweet, Florio gleefully mused that State Farm could be the next sponsorship domino that fall for Rodgers. Someone at State Farm can press a button and instantly see the total losses the company has endured this year due to unvaxxed people getting sick and dying. Don't be shocked if State Farm is next. Now it appears State Farm has told Florio to go fuck himself. Now we move on to the next story. This has to do with Aaron Rodgers' fiancée. Shailene Woodley seems to brag about Aaron Rodgers' penis size while destroying the media. Oh my. Whoa, boy. Was Woodley furious. Quote, literally, y'all need to calm down, she told Instagram. This is straight up hilarious. News outlets still grasping at straws to disparage Aaron, finding random effing men on the street of LA and saying it's him. She wasn't done. I know Aaron Rodgers' body very well, Woodley continued. First off, his feet, no offense to this random dude, are a lot bigger. That's right, a Bigfoot equals a big hoo-ha joke out of Woodley. Also, for those of us who know Aaron beyond the worlds of sports and shitty media, it's no secret that he has the hairiest hands on the effing planet. This obvious homie clearly does not. End of quote. Like she said, she knows the man's body very well. Now we move on to this one. Packers fined $300,000. Aaron Rodgers hit with a $14,000 for violating NFL's COVID protocols. Packers were also made aware that future violations could result in more discipline, including possible change of draft position or loss of draft picks. Yes, the fascist and garbage protocols by one Zeke Heil, Roger Goodell. During his weekly appearance on the Pat McAfee Show on Tuesday, Rodgers addressed the fallout from his latest interview after testing positive for COVID, saying he takes responsibility. Could it be backpedaling? For misleading fans with immunized comments, but added it's time for him to focus on football again.
I understand that people are suffering, and this has been a really difficult time for the last 2 years on so many people. I think we all know individuals who've lost their lives personally, people who've lost their businesses, their livelihoods, their way of life has been altered completely. And I empathize with those things. And I also know how sports can be such a connector and bring people together in times of adversity. And I do realize that I am a role model to a lot of people. And so I just want to start off the show by acknowledging that I made some comments that people might have felt were misleading. And, to anybody who felt misled by those comments, I take full responsibility for those comments. And I'm excited about feeling better. I'm excited about moving forward and hopefully getting back with my team and getting back to doing what I do best, and that's playing ball. It's been tough to be away from it. I've been, obviously dealing with the COVID, and I feel like I'm on the other side of it, thankfully, and thankful to still be able to have something to look forward to this weekend, hopefully.
Well, I appreciate you opening with that and stating that. And you talked about the reflection that you've had here all by yourself in your COVID cave over there in Green Bay, not in L.A. That was wild. That's your life, though, I guess. Game of Thrones, that guy turns the corner. Oh, is that Aaron Rodgers? No, that guy's not an athlete. He's terrible. That guy's life gets ruined. This guy's getting coffee in L.A. His entire life is getting ruined. Oh, that guy's got tiny little feet, got no hair on his hands, and he's getting into a shitty car. This guy's not even doing the right thing. He's getting buried publicly by everybody, but that's life as Aaron Rodgers. And we all know from listening and chatting with you that you're very much a reflector.
All right, my thoughts quickly. I thought I was trying to condense everything. This video went on a little bit further. I will probably edit this thing down. But in regards to the whole drama that is Aaron Rodgers, he clearly stated that his comments previously were, if they were misleading, he apologized for the mislead. But does he take a backpedal? Does he take a step back and says, my bad, I was wrong? Or does he say, hey, you know what? If my comments cause you to think one way versus another, that's on me. I take responsibility for that. Did he bend the knee? No. Did he apologize? No. Per se. I still believe that Aaron Rodgers is anti this vaccine, not anti-vax in general, like we all are. Right now, he is a person of, like Pat McAfee said, a person of deep reflection, and of course, someone who deals in data, as he presented in a previous appearance on Pat McAfee, that he had a 500-page research documentation regards to the whole situation that he wanted to present to the NFL. And of course, the NFL shot him down and pissed on that. But to tie this up in a nice, lovely bow, hopefully. And, I forgot that they try to get Tom Brady's comments regarding the whole situation with Aaron Rodgers, and Brady said, kick rocks and pound sand. But I'm going to wrap this up right here. You want to hope that this is the end of it, being that he says he wants to get back to football, and that's what the Green Bay Packers need right now after taking a huge loss over the weekend. And that was, of course, without Sir Aaron Rodgers. But, yeah. Hopefully this is the end, but I won't be surprised if this thing continue to drag on, because of course all the woke mob haters like one trash sports dude, Mike Florio. And with that being said, I'm Jazz Berganzo. This is What's Next. Want to see more just like this? Please leave a comment below, like it, share it, subscribe to it, and we'll see you guys next time. Peace.